discussion has happened about whether you should get a solid bottom board or a screen bottom board. I want to go over some of those things. To understand, the solid bottom board really is a more natural environment that the bees are used to, the feral type bees. They don't have a screen at the bottom where they go into a natural hive. So it's a more solid and more natural sort of situation for the bees. The screen bottom board allows for more ventilation. Down here in Texas and the South, I think it's more important to have a lot of ventilation for my bees. And so I mainly go with the screen bottom board, although I've got a couple of the solid bottom boards. Now, the solid bottom board does have some advantages. And that what will happen is the honeybee will put propolis on the bottom board. That has, in studies they found, that actually helps with its immune system. It also retains the pheromones within the hive, which is very critical for the bees to be able to communicate. Now, conversely, the screen bottom board allows things to pass through, particularly the ventilation. With the solid bottom board, the pests such as small hive beetles, varroa mites can fall to that bottom board and just literally go right back up into the hive. With the screen bottom board, that's not the case. They will fall through and out. Now, even though you have a screen bottom board and you're moving into the winter time, you want to keep your bees warm, one thing you can do is put an insert that goes in below the screen. That insert is also something that it'll have a pattern. You can put some sticky substance on it and use it to check your varroa mites. That insert can also be set up in such a way that it actually acts as a barrier during the winter to keep cold weather out. Again, it's my preference to use the screen bottom board, primarily for the ventilation and to have the pest drop out of the hive.